And welcome everyone. Oh, wait, that's wrong intro. Anyways, it's Cardinals rebuild franchise mode for any outside person possibly watching. I'm being joined here by I think a half dozen of the user GMs in the league. This is basically for our own record. So hey guys, welcome. Really glad you could join. Really glad that I think it was both Mark and Dice came up with this suggestion separately, and it actually worked. So hooray for technology,
Old man figures out new technology to stream.
right? Who would have thunk it? Alrighty. So we'll give it another couple minutes, then we'll actually get the draft started. How's everyone's days going? Any early hot takes? Oh hell, I should see if there've been 19 trades since the last time I logged in.
That's how I felt every day this week.
Yeah, every time you sit down, it's like, oh damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Alaska, right earlier, the three of us being Sully, Alaska, and myself, and then it was just like, yeah, so here's a user who's probably been in the DMs the most for the Browns fire sale.
It's true.
I actually got a lot done because of you.
Hey, one hand washes the other. I'm thrilled with how that panned out for me. Jiggles sounds like is even happier. So
And we just get dice overwhelmed with how many trades there were.
It's working out.
imagine if we went fully no limits.
I do wish that like you could click into the trade viewer and just actually see like a trade board and here's what each side gave instead of trying to work it out.
Oh, it's absolute garbage.
Oh, I agree. It would be much nicer.
Like it's somehow worse than the NHL one, which is not much better. I feel like I say this all the time. 2K has it figured out. They have a nice display for the trade. You know what is, all is part of it, and they actually just put all the pieces going to one side on top of each other, not mixed in like with this one where I'm reading through a trade and be like, oh, Jahan Dotson was part of that too. Okay, neat.
Yeah.
Well, and like even if you're reading the trade board, you don't get to see what the overall of them are or anything like that. Like
Oh
it
yeah.
literally like to figure out what you think of a trade if you're not totally familiar with the player takes forever.
That's fair, and especially with all the generated draft picks, like it's just like who's Dwayne Esposito? Is he an 80? Is he a 60?
I forgot which user that was, but that was Skelly put this show on the road.
Absolutely. We're hitting the button, and it'll be Landon up first, representing the Carolina Panthers. Uh, before I hit,
Who's so go ahead. I was gonna say who's not in this chat is this user art. Like I don't see the Texans here, right?
oh, Corey said that he'd be here. Dean is has his favorite set. He is at work. Oh, and he actually showed up in the
Oh,
chat
he's
just
in the
now.
chat.
Perfect. But yeah, I was DMing with Corey before we started, so he will be here as well. You know, they'll all let us know if they need their pause. Speaking of, a quick refresher on the in draft rules. Each person is allowed one pause, which we sort of generally set at about 5 to 10 minutes. Like, try and be quick with it. We're not looking to screw anyone over. That being said, we also, I'm sure, all don't want to be here for 4 hours. The last one, we kept it a pretty nice, tight, lean 1.5 to 2. So if we can do that again, that'd be great. And in contradiction to what I had originally said, the original rule was you could only trade back in the draft. We have now added the Alaska rule, which is you are allowed one trade during your pause in draft. It can be to trade up or it can be to trade down. And the one exception I'll throw to that, further to what I said earlier, no trading for the Dolphins or Patriots picks in the top five of the first round. Everything else, you know, do what you want to do. Not here to dictate. And let's have some fun. And good luck, everyone. Let's get started.
Starting a rule named after myself.
That's a sign of greatness.
Yep. All right. Oh, I freaked out a little when I was like advancing the next one. You can tell I was on I was on autograph last time. So here we go.
There.
Carolina Panthers are now on the clock. All right, Landon, you know who you're picking.
Yeah, no surprises here.
Good stuff.
Taking Gil Flanagan from Mississippi State.
Oh, yeah, this guy looks insane.
Hidden
All
depth,
right.
96 acceleration, 88 agility, 72 change of direction, 81 jumping, 87 speed, 77 strength.
Looking at the letter grades,
Okay.
Uh,
All right, Broncos.
I barely have leather grades anymore.
Carl Stockton, nice. Very nice.
Good stuff. All right. All right. Eagle. All right.
They whoa!
Are you serious?
They actually did it.
It was the CPU team, right? Yes, this is it.
85, DeAndre Swift. What a reach! Holy cow!
All right. All right. Let's get through the Vikings. All right. Vikings. Oh my God. Sorry. I'm distracted. I didn't think that was actually going to happen.
That receiver looked like a beast.
Yeah, that was the.
Now,
I think.
Dolphins going to pick Wentz.
That was one of the two receivers I wanted. I like the other guy better though.
Oh wow, Corey was gunning for Bethel, and they do take him. It actually worked. Oh right, this is. Yeah, is you good? Okay. And they take Sean Costello. So, right, Rip is not at his computer right now. Computer. Actually, I don't know if he's on PS5 or computer.
All right. Patriots is in auto. Yes. I think it's all team picks until Browns.
It's the Rams now.
Oh, and guys, bust alert. If you saw my fully unlocked lineman in one of the recent streams, that guy is a actual round 2 to 3 talent. He could be like superstar dev and actually be fine.
Yeah.
So there's a shot, but yeah, don't love that.
Oh, Buffalo pick up too.
Oh, really? I didn't remember that one. Oh, the real Snoop's here.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's another bust. QB. There's a bunch of bust QBs.
I wouldn't know. And scout QBs because I have a number
My
one pick.
oh,
Carolina Panthers, every single one of them 100% scouted.
Ooh, all right. At sleeper. Okay, that was a good wide receiver.
yeah.
I like that. That's some great stamina.
He had crazy
All right,
speed.
Browns.
Fowler,
Ooh, FNF.
yeah,
FNF.
but crazy talent.
90% strength. Everyone in the 90% strength is hidden dev. And injury and stamina. Pat and I were literally talking about this before the draft.
He's F and F, injury and stamina.
Love seeing elite Gamecocks go off the board.
Ooh, good call.
Ooh.
Oh my God. White boy wide receiver at 11. What reality? And it's the Raiders. That is the least Al Davis pick I've ever seen. True. Hey.
Keep retro Raider picks.
Put him in the slot.
Speaking of Jiggles, how happy are you to have Cooper Cup on the squad?
Oh, I think I overpaid for him at 2 million, but I am enjoying it.
Nice, nice.
Is Nixon a bust?
Nixon was wait. Oh wait, Nixon's not on the board. I'm not saying it. I hadn't scouted enough to have a read.
Yeah. I'm thinking about taking him. Maybe makes sense.
Well, you got one pick. All right, the Eagles. So honestly, that Devontae Smith trade, if in real life trading 3 for him would have been insane, trading a pick that would have been that low is not as insane. All right.
Ooh, wow.
He's heavy. He's like injury apt because I did look at him. Like he's a really good on everything else. He's just injury prone, and I think he's penalty prone as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bronco.
Eagles. Yeah. I had to. He looks good.
I knew nothing about the man, to be honest. I feel like I spent too long looking at most of this draft class, but some guys are definitely in the blind spot.
Mm-hmm. All right, Alaska. Who you got?
I put play the wide receiver. I see here's the oil.
Ooh,
No.
through the oil. That's nice. Interesting.
Sorry about that.
Corey's saying Chambers is a round 1 to 2 talent, so looks like that was a good pick for the Eagles.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna say
Except for the
Alaska.
injury thing.
All right. Yeah. And I'm gonna take in 2 minutes. All right. Oh,
There we go.
wrong guy.
Giles hitting the.
Oh yeah, this is the first pick, by the way. So stay tuned.
Made a trade with the Browns.
All right. Is the brow on, or is he in
He is.
favorite mode?
He's in favorites.
All right.
Sure.
I do not know
Also
this man.
accept
Same.
cherry picking or smoke signal.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Or
We can also wait the 2 minutes. It's a lot more pleasant now that I'm not having to fill the time by myself.
Well, it is a Jets pick, but
FYI,
they
I'm on the
also are running
Commanders
for a Flyers
draft
pick still.
Oh, Corey's saying there's like 7 round 1 to 2 defensive ends in this draft, so it looks like deep at defensive end. And I can
Yeah,
attest
that's
pretty deep at O line as well. So, Corey, so I traded for the both those positions instead of picking all these guys we know about. Dumb.
110. That's my fault. I was acquiring at picks right now and hate giving all my capital against. Well, I guess this is the question I did have is like, so in real life NFL, if you don't like the Myers trade, for example, teams will pay up. Well, the quarterback rankings trade, teams will pay up or say we're going to pay Carr's salary to fulfill the trade. Are we allowed to theoretically do that here? If well, that's putting you towards a salary advantage, but essentially it'd be increasing the signing bonus of the player before trading him. Just say, oh, just the
Yo,
three pick.
woohoo! Round 2 to 3.
Well, but if yeah, X factor, then all right.
Bust. Bust. Hard bust. I would take him
Uh-oh.
in round 2 to 3. Yeah.
Yeah, depends on when the next gen of next pick was though.
Well, reaching for a quarterback, like assuming he has hit yet, isn't the dumbest thing.
At least it isn't Michael Penix.
That is true.
Nice. They took Geo Ware.
Nice pick. Okay, now I'll say it. Look, Bronco, I'm curious who's hidden dead, but he has hidden dead.
He is normal.
Ah,
That is tough. Although, you know what? Sometimes those guys are still very usable.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike is on the clock.
First of all, congratulations to the Buffalo Bills for winning the Super Bowl.
Okay, question. How good was Nixon? He's now gone.
Pick in the draft, the Bears are proud to select from South Carolina, defensive tackle Josh Holiday.
Ooh,
Yeah, that was one of my targets where I didn't think he was going to get down to me, but
I've spent 3 days trying to get down to him.
um, Corey's saying if he'd be down if some of you guys would share screenshots in the Discord. I don't know. Like I personally am not able to do that at the moment. Spinning a few plates, but yeah, he's interested to see what you guys are coming up with. Ooh, Kershaw. He looked good as well. He fell. I think he was projected to go top 10.
he was protected.
How good was Nixon?
Ah, fair.
Yeah.
And the ends are going hither and yon. Another one to the Vikings now. Our defensive end guru, Corey, is saying good pick on Kershaw.
Oh, wow. Why do you have to go for it?
A mullet.
And it goes south. All right. Yeah. I had the Hurricanes game on on another tab, and then I'm like, I'm so just dialed in on this that I'm not gonna try to watch.
One more pick.
All right. Division rival pick right before. All right. Come on, geez. Nice landing just for the narrative.
You dirty dish rag.
Well, hey, I'm out of trade, so I can't use up 23 to snipe Corey. Sorry, not Corey, Landon.
There we go.
Corey's saying Collins is a round one talent.
Oh. Yeah.
I'll be taking center Travis Peak. Phillies are around 1 and 2.
Hmm.
Nice.
Cor-
Menendez.
All right.
That's very good.
Menendez. Okay.
Nice.
Who took that
Or
center?
Lindsley replacement.
Chill out on the
Who took that
center.
center? January, not my week.
Who took what?
Quintana. There was a center just taken. I don't know who took him.
Oh,
May Landon.
The Chargers, technically. Because Landon has 2.
I should have talked more so then I would have screwed him up.
well, you keep the talk.
Yes, sir.
All right, Lions CPU. Oh, it's 3 CPU and then Seahawks.
56.
Oh, I think this is one of those guys that rose in the rankings that I think is trash. I think it was this guy and JoJo Irving. JoJo Irving has such a memorable name that stuck with me, but I think not Morgan Freeman, not Forrest Whitaker here was the other one.
Corey, it's 4 minutes left in the stream game. Go, Corey, whatever you're streaming.
Oh, another one of the tackles going.
They were both mocked to go in like the late teens.
Yeah.
Fair?
Holiday was 19, and I think RJ Carter was also earlier.
Hey, the Giants finally have their pick now.
That
I
pick's
mean,
been on a journey.
Right, hard.
You know what, guys? They killed it. That guy's excellent.
oh,
Yeah, I think the Giants absolutely got themselves a stud, and Mark is up.
oh, yeah. We got 4 user for the next 6.
Good for you, Mark. Literally was the guy I was looking at 33.
Well, he was spoken about in the story, so I knew he was sitting down, right? And everything from his scouting looked good.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. Should I give you the next? No, Corey, you're up. So, hopefully you set favorites. We got 120 left. I'm assuming, give me 3 to 4 minutes, please. Pat, I see you mentioned
Oh,
something.
yeah. Of course.
Honestly, the first round went a lot pretty quickly, so I'm good with pause to Corey. But
This works for me as well. I can check my notes and see what I'm going to try and do now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it works out well.
Mhm.
I was gonna say this is a good time to give my disclaimer that all of my bad picks were made by the old scouting staff, and all of the good picks are me fixing this situation.
Of course, naturally.
So, if you don't mind me asking, guys, if Witt had fallen to like 18, would you still taken Holiday?
I would have still taken Holiday, yes.
Okay. I know Witt was like I feel like was like the most narrative-driven player of this whole offseason. So that's why
Agreed.
I'm just so curious about asking about him.
Yeah, I honestly am not very impressed with any of the quarterbacks in this class, so that's why my whole MO was to just trade out current futures for future futures, but I would get to do my own scouting and bring the confidence to different quarterbacks.
Yeah. The previous offseason draft in this universe, so Alaska was sitting at 2. I decided to tank up for 2 of 15, and they were sitting at 1, and there were 2 quarterbacks, and the rest of the quarterback class was mostly trash. And ooh,
Ooh, Dabrowski-Eagles joined.
Debra,
You got your man.
yeah,
Who'd they pick?
who'd you get?
Where's Gilbert?
Who I think looked quite good. There were 3 QBs that I thought just sort of stood out. I didn't take a deep look because obviously I'm good there and I'm not drafting one, but Witt and Ware looked like the real deal, and most of the other guys I was iffy on. There's like 1 or 2 later on, and I'll point them out when one of you guys picks them.
None of you needed a quarterback, right?
Last in Chicago.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's still a few options though.
yeah,
Yes,
and
I agree. I'm trying to look
Not
for
really.
yeah. So I didn't draft quarterbacks, but
Oh
McPherson
yeah.
had a round 2 or 3 grade, and he has elite speed. I don't know if that's any good, but if he's any good, but
I know what he is. Can I say it though?
probably after you pick one.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Although
I've
I
got
also
everybody.
know.
Every quarterback is unlocked because the AI GM decided we needed a quarterback.
Fair.
Yep.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah,
you
there
took
were,
the quarterback. Where, I think.
Yeah, Gene. Yeah.
Oh, Corey, just going to let you know, bud. Got 8 more minutes for your pause if you need it, my man. But well, no real hurry. I mean, we've been keeping pace and we're entertaining ourselves here.
yeah. So hopefully everyone who picked so far in the first round is happy with their picks because right now we're in the midst of we got what Seahawks, now Texans, Niners, Bills, Cards, Patriots, Jets. So we're just like what 6 user picks in 7.
Yikes.
And then I'm
Did
at
you set
pick
favorites?
40. Oh, about to get the point, I guess.
I don't know if
There's an
I'm happy,
abstract
but I
there.
don't think I'm sad yet.
Yeah, that's something.
I acquiesced to Corey's request and put the screenshot in the Discord.
You're a good man.
Yeah. It,
I guess I don't have to do that since I'm streaming it and he's watching, so he'll just see what's on my screen.
yeah, for sure.
Nice.
And the streams, I think saved, or at least we can see it. So
Oh, I post everything to YouTube after, so there's like a full archive of all my Cardinals stuff and last year's. Oh, I probably should have thought to post last year's draft for you guys, so you could have. I'm an
oh,
idiot.
actually, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
only because I had to give myself a couple of laughs at the specific two moments. Well, the moment I sniped you from that Nigel Myers, and then oh yeah, when you realized that the other white boy tight end you were looking at was one that I took all the way around at the start of round two.
Oh, they're so uncreative with the faces. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, there's like five quarterbacks with the exact same ugly grill, and same with the middle linebackers. All look like OG Ananobi. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Like they have almost 300 faces in this game, and they're like, no, if you're this position, this height, this is what you look like.
You'd think they'd regen like some of their almost real life player face, maybe change it an eye color or something, and then add that to the system. But maybe they have the Astros pay the players
Yeah,
more for their
but
identities at that point.
yeah. So the guy that I just drafted is the same face as the guy I drafted last year in the first round.
Wonderful.
Huntington.
I just checked that and I'm like, yeah, that oh geez. Like I'm not gonna be able to tell Huntington
You
and
can
Smith
change it.
apart.
These players do live in a simulation.
True. All right. But yeah. So this is the but yeah. Now this is the stretch though. This is why I wanted to get up in the draft, and I'm looking at all these user picks, and I'm like, oh dear God, what is everybody looking at?
Apparently, defensive end.
I have a lot of thought going into my next pick. Oh, we have it. Pause
Oh,
done.
Ah, that was my backup. Okay, now I couldn't be happier. I trade for Aaron Donald because I literally wouldn't have gotten any of the people I wanted. Wild. All right.
Cox in the first round. If this ever did happen, I would cry.
All right, we're going to skip ahead for the 49ers. Yes, they got the. See, I have all the O line scouted, so San Francisco has a great draft coming in. And the reigning, defending, that feels so weird to say, Super Bowl 60 champions are on the clock with their last pick in the first round. Corey, apologizing for taking so long. Don't apologize for that. Oh, they took a strong safety. I'm actually happy they did something smart. Okay, I'm on the clock, so I'm going to quickly take a look, see if.
Tag Jiggles.
Matt, if I wasn't out of trades, I
I'm
might have
desperately
offered,
hoping I get who
offered
I
a
want.
late round pick for like 33, but I'm out of trade, so.
Fair.
I have one trade. Does anyone want to move down in the second round? Anybody?
This is. I think Weldon's good, but. Geez.
I'm offering you this now. If anyone wants to move down, I have pick 50. I could potentially move up.
Does anybody.
Get a guy that I want.
So I'm going to take my pause now, I guess. I'm going to quickly offer to you guys, does anybody want this pick? Otherwise, I'm going to.
I literally was just saying I want this pick.
I mean, can I front load one of my in season trades to now?
I.
Not too late round.
Okay, people asking what I would like for it. Why don't I say, since this is basically this is tough because this is basically a late first round pick that I have. Asking for a first is ridiculous, but Okay. Um, we do that in a future third. Oh shoot.
Future fourth. Can we
Hmm.
hit a future fourth and I can toss in a
Um,
sixth?
hey, Joey makes like $2 million a season. That's like an NBA
Okay. Yeah. Done. For next season.
Future fourth. I only have a future fourth in 28, but I can give you a future sixth and whenever you want.
Okay. Which I've lost track of who's who in the call. Which team are you?
This is the Browns call.
Browns. Right. Right. I just lost track that I was talking to Alaska, and even then, it would have been tough because you have two teams. All right. I will send the deal. Oh yeah. Kodak. Welcome to the chat. Yeah. If you want to join this league. If someone can post the link to the Discord in the chat, that'd be great. Sorry, Alaska, you said Browns, right?
Browns, 50th overall pick, future fourth in 28, preferably the future sixth in 28, because I only have a sixth round pick in 27 for after the first 3 rounds. If that works with you.
Yeah, yeah. So the second, the fourth, and 28. What was the third part?
The sixth in 28, preferably.
All right, yeah. Consider it done.
Perfect.
That's a little more fun than asking the computer. Oh, I might have to do the invite. Ah, shoot. Okay.
It's code 30 when you log into your roster.
Done.
And
All right.
all
We'll resume the draft. So,
Take our
hey,
team. Alcona. Also hidden dev, so that's actually kind of really nice.
very good.
Okay. All right. I was nervous about who people were picking because I got my top on the board. So let's go. Julian, gosh damn it, it's a no, normal.
Oh,
A center.
I have his thing.
He's normal to us. That's 92 strength.
Well, I'm happy it's my pick now.
All right.
Kodak, I'm gonna send you a invite to the Discord in the chat in just a second here.
Yeah, Alex knows. Yeah, that's how it works. This is yeah, Rivera was the guy I wanted. But all right, the Browns. Let's go. I'm just bummed he's a normal dev, but his stats just look too good.
It's giving us strengths.
Oh, game is lagging. Before I do this, big thank you to Robert Sala and Joe Douglas for giving me all the purchase chats. I get all the credit to win the Super Bowl.
All right, there you go, Kodak. That should do you, my man. Ah, feedback.
Yes, first Paul.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
All right, there we go. Your cause, the Browns. We're good. Ready.
Resuming. Bears are on the clock. This is just
I
a
thought one of the three centers would have fallen at 36.
sorry.
Well,
It's okay. Don't be sorry.
When we get to the commanders, can you skip them, please?
Okay, cool. You got them favorited?
As far as I know, if not, well, we'll find out what happens.
Fair play.
yeah.
So last
Focusing on Browns this one.
fair. Last draft we had that early, late first, early second round run on halfbacks. This year it's the defensive ends just going crazy, especially the back end of the first. Feel like it was
Centers.
yeah. Oh yeah, and centers specifically. No other O lineman except a tackle to the Ravens and a tackle to the 49ers.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm probably moving Rivera to guard based on how my team is, but I just needed interior O line. Interior O line was one of the needs I identified.
I
I
have
think
one pick
centers.
slated for 42, then it's not defensive tackle at all.
I think
Yeah.
center's probably the weakest position in the league.
Madden.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, smart.
Madden, like, yeah,
Oh,
Madden
sorry.
in
Was hoping
Madden,
for better results.
Madden in Madden. Well, honestly, the center. Wait, if you don't mind me asking, would you have still drafted Rivera if I didn't take him?
Yep.
Okay, then I'm glad I moved up to 34. Because he was the one person I immediately identified.
I had a feeling that's what was going to happen when you made that trade.
I love that pick for
Yeah,
you, Bronco. That is a steal this late.
yeah. If I didn't run against you, I would have probably taken that.
Dean, you good here, bud? I assume you meant to type yeah?
Here.
Nice.
Oh,
And we're seeing the O lineman go off the board. Warren Lindsay, no relation to Snoop Lindsay. Speaking of, left tackle Chris Norman.
Left back.
we're good.
Nice. I love that the favorites work.
One.
Ooh,
Tony Khan, and well, that's not actually him who runs the team, but I'm a wrestling fan. I like to mention him. Okay, so yeah, this is the end that I almost took at 33, but honestly, he was too little. I was looking for someone to move to tackle.
Okay, so I said I hate quarterbacks in this class, but
but
found someone I like.
is it McPherson?
Nobody
Oh,
needs to know.
Gonna be McPherson.
Normal
yep.
Dev, but McPherson.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Day three talent.
Yeah, I was
Day
wondering
three
if Zach
talent.
might call me.
Day three talent for Leeds.
yep. I respect that.
Excited to see the
Day three
platoon.
talent with
Excited
both
for him.
Cardinals. I'm hoping for the. I didn't see there was day three talent, so respect.
Yep.
For a second round pick, he
There's a story on him too, which I'm not interested in.
No, that's fair. That's a smart dice roll. Like usually, if there's a story, I'd say it's like 75% of the time they end up being hidden dev, as opposed to like what 10, 20% if you're just picking guys at random. So that's a good way of hedging bets for sure.
I really saw that he was really, really fast. His numbers, for potential at least for his stats, look pretty good. They're all around like B's. So I'm like, do I cut my losses and take him here?
Well, devs can be upgraded.
He doesn't look bad at all. Like, his take he looks pretty good.
Yeah, you got it, bud.
It just kicked me out for some reason.
We will hold. If you need it, you have until basically 6:48.
Well, here I'm back in. I'm just trying to fix the button.
Oh yeah, it'll let you select, and once you select, I'll resume the draft. We're fine.
What's his
Also
experience with growth
partially,
power?
I'm not sure. Also partially, I took McPherson because I don't know exactly how to scout still, and I have 50% on literally every player,
Oh shoot.
which is an oof on my part.
It is not letting me select players.
Oh, great.
This is absolutely hilarious.
Do you want to try restarting? Like we can stand pat here for a little while, bud. Like we don't want to. Well, why don't you try that? And like we're good.
Yeah.
We'll entertain ourselves.
Everything is like, yeah, Pat again, exactly. Whatever you did for beat the 49ers, Pat, it screwed like everything up.
It's probably risky. I'm gonna just view my own draft board on stream here. Hey, is that who you wanted, Mark?
It is who I tried to draft at first, and he's a hidden dev, so that's all that I care about.
Amazing. And from what I saw, he looked like a beastly offensive lineman. He was one of the guys I was.
Yeah, hope I can move him to center and it'll work.
Ooh, Andrews. This is the guy that I actually liked better than Bethel.
Ooh. Yeah.
I don't think I knew anything about him.
No way.
Oh,
I fully scouted him.
Oh, was that your pick?
Well, no, that was going to be if he fell to round 3, but because I have Hubbard and Robinson, so it'd be a luxury pick, but we obviously didn't get it.
valid.
Things are next. I'm doing a last minute research.
All right, Jiggles and the Saints are on the clock.
Okay. I'm gonna use my pause. How many minutes do I have on the pause again?
Up to 10.
Okay.
No one's used it yet, but you're welcome to.
I shouldn't need 10, but I will want to. I just want to double check a couple of things. All right. because I'm in the injury process. So I am furiously typing like on the spreadsheet trying to evaluate my choices.
The in-season news is updated, so they're now live tweeting the draft. I don't know who are you.
Oh, jeez.
My news is so old. I'd like that though. That'd be cool.
Talent, not need. That's the hard part.
The schedule is also up. This season schedule is also up.
Oh,
Eagles week one.
wait, who's playing the Saints week one?
The Panthers.
Oh,
Hey, Bronco. Oh, I had my mic out of position. I play Bronco this year. Oh, hit the wrong button. But I
We can
actually,
hear you.
huh?
I said we can still hear you.
Well, now that I put the mic back in front of my face, there was a whole thing I said before. Oh, you're good, Jiggles? All right, I'll back out here.
yeah, I think so.
I played Capra week one.
My first user game is week 4 against the Texans.
Hmm.
For the Browns, released.
For me, that actually matters.
Week 18 Seahawks versus Cardinals is becoming a tradition.
Hmm.
Week
Rematch.
1, Commanders Texans. And week 3, it's Rams. Week 6 is Seahawks. Not bad.
I gotta play
All right.
the Chiefs this year. That sucks.
I'm never going to the Browns.
And the Bills.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jiggles.
But I'm gonna move him to D
Got a
tackles. Probably earn a few points there.
So, week 18 is Cardinals versus who?
Seahawks.
All right, let's make week 17 Commanders versus Cards a tradition.
Ooh.
We can play the Cardinals on the Chargers.
Oh God. Yeah, he was Matthews was the one of 3 I was considering at that point, but I
got
have
sniped
Huff,
by the
Pierce, and A.T. Perry, so it's kind of like, and he's 23, so he's sitting on the bench for 1 year. It's kind of like,
I have a
I'll take my
feeling that a
chances
lot of
next
the wide
season.
receivers are very good because the wide receiver I drafted with my 10th overall had upside potential. So,
Ooh.
keep a
I'll be
lookout.
taking Stephen Lilly from Stephen Lilly.
Oh,
He's
Tight end.
darn it, there you go.
he's
I hope
normal
you-
bad.
Tough.
Normal bad. He has pretty good stats.
All right, I've used my in-draft trades, so let's see what I can do here. I think I.
Did the Cardinals move up? Or?
Oh no, I moved back. I had 33, and now I'm back at 50, and picked up some extra goods. I forgot I had scouted this other right end, Jabari Whitmore, who is a big, powerful, thick boy and can play D tackle. So he is probably the heir apparent to Aaron Donald.
All right, let's see.
Hidden Dev, 90 strength.
Also,
Oh my God, 78 speed, 84 excel for a D tackle. Get in.
I was between Whitmore and Bowman. I chose wrong.
he is fantastic.
And Mark, you'll appreciate this. Shout out to the '94 Canucks. K Whitmore reference. Casper, he going to the Bucks. He the friendly ghost.
so are you going to change his name to K. Whitmore?
Oh, maybe like Kay Whitmore was from Sudbury as well, so like that's double dipping in our interests.
Kay Whitmore's
Also for
here.
everyone, NHL news, Rangers just finished beating the Carolina Hurricanes 4-3 final.
Boo, tomato, tomato.
Love those second round games before we finish the first round.
Yep.
I don't think anyone was watching that though. I think everyone's watching Dallas versus Vegas today.
To be sure.
Like, oh my god, I am so excited.
I'm not
Dallas
excited.
finishing. I'm not. Sorry, Landon.
I'm just nervous. 40 minutes.
Dabro is not impressed with the officiating in the Rangers game. Because I don't know if people in stream.
Oh, quarterback.
Well, you know, Dak is getting up there. He's nearing my real age, so I don't.
He's actually pretty good. Like Rutherford was scouted as like I think a round 3 to 4 talent, but
Yeah,
he has good awareness. He's gonna spin pretty well.
he's one of the better quarterbacks in this class.
Good to know.
No, I actually kind of wanted him.
I looked
He
at
was
watching
looking good.
nearly took him.
Yeah.
Landon with the Chargers up with the 24th pick of round two.
I'm a bit scared he's gonna go, so I'm gonna reach a bit. He's this guy's around 3 to 4 talent, but he's actually around 1. I'm gonna go with this guy.
Oh,
He's normal dev, but he's got 90s about everything.
Nice. Eh, Corners, they can get you some upgrades. I mean, that might be a little recency bias because Danielson for me went up to superstar. So, especially getting normal to star, you can do that. Answer.
Malay.
No, final first rounder is gone. Vallejo is gone. Vallejo. I can't
Vallejo.
speak.
Malay.
Vallejo.
There's a city where there's like a lot of fun.
Oh,
Also, I will ask, where did I think it was Whitaker, wide receiver. Where did he go? Do we know?
uh,
Pretty early.
he did. He went, I think, back into the first round.
Okay, because I had a message for him on both the Commanders and Browns to say, hey dudes, we should take this guy, but I decided nope.
Didn't work for you, sadly, yeah. Since when is there going to be? It's supposed to be a QB run. Like teams are have established quarterbacks.
Once
What's going on?
What's going to be funny is one of these guys is going to be hidden dev, and we're just going to have another Chambers situation.
It's Marcus Lockridge.
I absolutely did not spend a single moment looking at safeties. Like Troy Polamalu could have been sitting there, and I wouldn't know. Randall. I don't remember him. Oh no, I scouted him. He looked pretty good.
Yeah. Like his stats, but wasn't a team fit for my team.
Valid. Yeah, most of the linemen I need are agile or pass protector on the left tackle with my scheme. Oh, Bronco, yeah, mentioning it's a long wait going from round two to round four. Oh, the real Snoop's here. Corey is on the clock. So how you guys feeling about your respective off seasons?
I think both were incredible.
I think kind of lackluster.
Yeah, same.
Could have done more.
Like I feel like I overachieved so much last year, and you and the 49ers are just so terrifying right now.
I
And then the Rams imported Tua.
Yeah, like I kind of like what Dean's doing, especially everyone he's drafted so far has been beastly.
All I can say is I'm sorry for whoever's in Jiggle's division for giving him the best cornerback in the game.
Oh, you mean the
Fair.
ETN?
Ooh, so
ETN, sorry.
Nasir
Yeah,
Coleman,
rest in peace to Bryce Young.
uh, Coleman who was just drafted. Corey's letting us know 95 strength hidden dev, steadily pick my man.
Oh my god.
Dane Young. So I think that's the last of the four centers
Yep.
going to the
He was
49ers.
my he was my backup pick if Rivera had gotten taken before me because of my interior O line needs. I didn't think he was gonna last until the end of round two, but oh well.
I have my next pick. I don't know if he's gonna stay there though.
All right, first pick of round three.
Where I don't really know a lot about any of the
Correction,
prospects
he
on this.
just got taken.
All right, well, how are we doing for time here? Do you guys want to? We'll do round three the same way we did the first two rounds, but then for the rest of it, we'll just skip to the following user picks.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Does anyone have objections?
Looks fine. He looks pretty good.
No,
Oh, hidden dev.
Oh, he looks excellent.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
hidden dev with 90 speed at linebacker.
I miss all of these guys.
Same.
I should have taken them all over the quarterback. I love McPherson, but I have a doubt that he's ever gonna start.
Ooh. So they had him projected to go early second round. It's not as bad here. He shot up the draft board and then fell in the actual draft. So that's probably about right. He just looks like a corpse, just a big, slow nothing. Oh, one of the four guys that looks like OG Ananobi going to the Jets. All middle linebackers. Like, I. Speaking of, when you guys edit your players, if you want to edit names and stuff, by all means, change their faces. I'm planning to make one of my guys Samoan. For some reason, there's no Samoans that are generated in this game, but look at the NFL.
May I go ahead and enter a pause, please? Corey and I are working something out.
Yeah. You are on pause. You have up to 7:07.
Gotta cut tight here.
You know what? This will work. I'm gonna pop out to my garage for a midstream smoke break, but I can watch the stream on Twitch. So let me know when you're ready to go, and I'll pop in and hit the button.
Roger.
Also, guys, don't smoke. This is a dumb, stupid habit that feels so good. No, but actually, it's dumb as hell.
Okay, I have an answer, so I will go ahead and make my selection.
All right. Unless you have a great run for okay.
Oh,
Travis
well, that worked
Fulton,
out.
Hidden Dev.
Didn't it?
Nice. All right. Yeah. And the Giants are paused, so I guess we're stuck until he advances the screen. The draft.
Hours and hours of scouting, and the one dude that I know nothing about it as a complete dart throw for positional need is the hidden dev.
Nice.
Nice.
Pat, not only is smoking killing your lungs, it's killing our evening.
And may I announce to people, which is good because I had nothing after all of my last picks.
You guys are too fast. I was ill prepared.
Earl Barstow. Chris on.
Percy Dell.
Percy Bell. I did not do that much work on safety, so
Yeah, I couldn't tell you a thing about that man.
yeah. Okay, what do you got? Oh, wow, we got quite a few picks coming up, so
Well, that means it'll whip right through them.
yeah.
Like I'm going to stick around for my pick now.
Cumberland.
I guess really hope that
Did Cumberland just get taken?
yes.
Yes.
Damn it. That was one of the guys I wanted. I got a few picks more and then we can get on with it.
Frank Hayes. Nice.
How about 30 minutes?
Yeah, I've got about so probably
Are there any
before you lose.
between me and my next pick? Are there any player picks?
I see the 49ers, the Browns, the
49ers won't need any time, and they're set to auto anyways. So
I just
Perfect. As long as no one takes Shaq Oden, we're good.
you're fine, my man.
Yeah. Probably as long as none of the NPCs do.
yeah. Well,
This dude looks like a
Alaska was
beast.
Alaska was good. Good thing you have good thing I'm out of trades because otherwise I would have jumped you to take Odin.
Really?
Yeah.
2 picks back.
I'm not kidding. He looks like a beast. So
That's funny.
as long as
I have him
Leonard is
higher on my board. Like a
as long as
23rd.
Leonard doesn't. Because if it's Gatewood, he's not good.
Yeah.
Normal dev, but fast.
That
Pretty
might be
strong
the
too.
first time I've seen that face scan.
He was
All right.
not Gatewood.
Good, he's still here. So, Landon, that middle linebacker you took, I was debating between him and this fella here. They were the two speedy boys. Both looked excellent. Also, hidden dev, 91 speed, 91 XL, 6'1", looking like OG Ananobi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He
was
is
looking
on.
at him too.
He was one of the ones on my list, but
I was looking at him for the pick that I was taking, and I settled on Odin because I thought he'd be better.
Ah, shoot. I mean,
well,
I'm not that mad. I'm happy for myself, but sympathy, of course.
Would you would
yeah.
have went with him out of the two?
Hard to say. I was kind of figuring one would fall to me, not both. So it actually worked as planned.
All right. Hidden death.
Did you see his speed? What was his speed?
91. They were 1 and 2 in the 40 at the combine, so like they were pretty much identical.
got the normal dev. Trading me got first choice, rush was my second, and this time I got a hidden dev.
Nice.
Of course.
Rush was the other player that was on my board.
I don't think I saw Rush because I was going after by Odin.
All right, I think I'll have time to smoke. Be right back.
I mean, I saw his back
Wait,
half stats and I'm like, oh my god,
wait,
BAA and then H.
we're both at peak movement, so is it just gonna do the
I
two
think
full
Cat has
minutes
to
or
step
just
away.
gonna?
It's just gonna. Oh,
Oh, okay, there we go.
I think it gives you like 30 seconds if you're trying to make a trade with a team, so the computer doesn't just like whip through it.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, well, I don't have to pick until the start of round 5, so I get to chill.
coming up.
All right,
I do
DJ.
have one more left outside linebacker I think is good.
Okay, I feel a little better after getting normal devs on my 2 second rounders.
If he's like fully sheltered, you never get their dev trade ahead of time though, right? That's
No,
still
correct.
shots in the dark. Okay.
Yeah, they tweaked it so that first rounder has more. The higher you are in the draft, the more heavier weighted, better chances you have of a hidden dev, which just makes sense.
Mark, do you have any problems? Okay, no, you're good.
I don't know what
I
Patrick's
am 3
drinking,
for
but
3. This is also a hidden dev.
Nice.
90 speed acceleration, 80 speed agility.
It's you and
89
Jiggle.
speed
You two are
strength.
just masters of the draft.
No. This guy, I'm actually going to picture this and post this. His stats are unbelievable.
Oh, now is this a
Golden.
corner run? It's a corner run.
I do have other people.
I won't
I'm
be
looking
taking
at.
that corner.
The problem is I still don't know how to scout properly, so I probably screwed up all my picks in that way.
Andre,
Linebacker.
it's a pretty tough to kind of nuance and figure out what traits you're looking for and whatnot. I mean, yeah, it's trial and error, and then you figure out what things you actually look for. Oh my gosh, that's a good corner. That's Chapman. All right, he was on my board for the potential.
I only took him because he's 6'2" and like 230, or not 6'2" and tall and lanky. So I thought Fields was a fit size wise, but holy shit, when you're 6'2" and you're that quick and fast.
All right, Claxton is yeah. Looking at my pictures now, he's terrible at all. Like literally.
I did not scout this guy at all, but he's still here, so I'm gonna take him.
RJ Brooks.
He was nothing special.
Draft is about 20 minutes. We'll talk draw first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 20 minutes till
The TV broadcast is
20
10.
minutes till the TV broad. Yeah, you got like 40 minutes till punting time.
Question, since we have some time, how do you scout properly? Like, how do you guys scout?
Simple. Fire everybody.
Got it.
Identify a need, identify your system, and then find players that fit into that system. So, for example, like I'm running a 3-4. I want monsters on my front three positions and
Oh,
kind
you
of
do have Titanic.
big guys overall, and then I look for best fit for that for my front seven.
Okay.
That is cool, and the links to the YouTube videos somebody posted in the chat were both very helpful. Not that I could do them since I joined the Elite 18, but they are helpful.
Got it. I will take a look at
Even
those.
if you look in that video, the guy went through how he evaluates draft cards, and that
Mhm.
alone is like wonderful in terms of. But then the one thing I don't know if Madden School covers, but it does. Like there's people that do college videos of this of just what a different types of defense are. So like if you know what to look for when if you're building a 3-4 under versus a 4-3 odd,
Not at all.
right? Yeah. So
Okay.
so then and like it's not perfect. It's still Madden, but it is relatively like if you have a defense scheme, pick your pillars of that defense scheme, and they should match what you're trying to do, or
Okay.
build
Also,
around. Yeah.
I'm looking at Pat's screen, and I guess Cardinals 3 second rounders next draft.
Oh, I will not be holding all three.
Okay,
Uh,
you cannot keep three.
Absolutely not. The plan is to trade one of them.
Okay, got it.
Well, I think that's maybe a perfect example of what you're talking about with building a system. Like offense is much more intuitive, and it really boils down to like route trees and whether or not you do power zone blocking. It's much more straightforward than the intricacies of defense.
Interesting, interesting. I mean, I got really lucky. I lucked out with the commanders in that I signed a bunch of guys that fit the system I was running almost perfectly, so I have a 91% fit,
Very nice.
unintentionally.
Better be lucky than good sometimes.
Yeah.
Good to be
And
lucky
then
and lucky to be good.
well, but then the bigger thing in addition to just getting fit is like, does your system, especially on defense, um, accentuate the strengths of your best players? So, for example,
Yeah.
like Pat's got the
Oh,
best line in
uh,
history.
Texans, by the way, just got a massive stud. Total steal. He was the guy I was going to. I couldn't believe he fell this far. I was going to take him next if he was still hanging around. So, love that pick for them.
D'Angelo Connor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was on my board too.
Hey, speaking of better than lucky than good, Corey said that was a CPU pick for him.
Was that an
You
RLB?
Yes, it was.
Sick Broncos starting. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Uh,
I have my next pick. Got it. Cool.
All right, Niner. Oh yeah, Niners need to skip ahead.
Oh, yeah.
oh, right.
Oh, hey, I'm in the fourth round. Now we can start skipping.
Yeah.
Yeah, thankfully.
There we go. So, mystery revealed.
Bad though.
This was the other guy I thought was pretty decent at quarterback. So, 49ers had a
All
hole.
right. All right. Let's start.
Round?
The Purdy replacement.
No, Purdy's extended.
Purdy's after 50-50.
Stop it.
I
Game
mean, if
manager.
Purdy.
So. All right. Here we go. Who's the pick?
I don't even know who's on the board.
I don't think you'll be disappointed, Corey. If uh, if you want, we can talk trade after.
We say we're going to skip ahead, and 4 of the next 6 are loser picks.
Yeah.
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 All right. All right, landed.
Ooh, well, Corey, maybe we can talk like a tiny Stolar's package. You need a halfback? How about one that's like an 85 overall? That's my number 2 on the depth chart.
If you need a halfback, how about an 83 overall? That is an X factor.
Oh, you're talking about Chubb?
Yep.
I mean, he'll be better for this season. Not gonna disagree there. But if you want someone,
I mean,
do you want 1 year of Chubb or 6 years of Tiny? Ramsey. I feel like Ramsey might have been good. Oh, Corey's saying Chubb on the block? Question mark. So yes, he is. Corey, I would
everyone's on the block.
hit up Alaska. Is his name on the Discord? His DMs. He is both the Browns and the Manders owner. How tiny is tiny? I think 5'9".
Everyone that is over like 24 is on the block, so have at it.
Yeah. Also, Alaska, I just realized that Keenan is a sophomore, so I actually think I'm ineligible to trade him just from our previous discussion. Oops.
As far as I know, with user picks, you can trade them.
Oh, you can trade rookies and sophomores to users?
Yeah, user to user stuff like that basically counts as like, the Giants and the Chargers doing the Philip Rivers, Eli Manning thing. Again, I'm always topical with these. But along those lines, I'm not looking for people to go and snipe from the computer. If the computer snipes you, well, tough shit. Sorry about swearing. I'm not sure if you guys are bothered.
That was our one.
I don't
Yeah,
give a
okay.
damn, really. Right,
Okay, I
you're good.
appreciate the clarification because I was just like, talking
That
about
was the
Keenan
other
versus
linebacker I like.
Alaska.
McLean.
Ooh, McLean.
Well,
Oh,
actually,
I was just looking at someone and he got taken. It was
so
Johnson.
yeah, I will say that these I think this kind of shows them that like assuming everybody got this, the Madden system actually works kind of well because there are different players where like some of y'all are saying I really like them and I'm like I either glossed over them or like what information I had is like not top of my board.
Yup. The system works really well. It works a lot better than NHL. I will say that. Like,
I will agree. Ooh, we got a
Yeah.
quarterback.
All right, I have
partially because Okafor sucks, but that's beside the point.
90 seconds to figure this
When
out.
that guy drafted or projected undrafted?
The other part with NHL, there aren't really differences between systems, unlike football, where systems are king, and they make you
Oh,
take different players and other people with a different system.
Yeah, totally.
that's a lot of UDFA's.
Yeah.
I have totally paid paying more attention to Pat's screen so I can
Oh, by all means.
snipe some information.
Stealing information.
I feel like Archer's good. Okay, I need to make a decision. I'm just gonna. I have to. I have to reach.
As long as it's not a right outside linebacker with Hill.
All right, Pat, you know what you need to do. Take a right outside linebacker.
I'm going for the fifth fastest tight end, 6'4" out of Texas A&M. Ha ha!
Not
I
gonna
had
lie.
him on my brain.
Oh my god, the Texas
Wow.
kid is really good.
I was hoping he'd be there in like the fifth for me, but whatever. Everyone else I liked that made sense there was gone.
Well, he was going to be my top choice in my fifth round in the fifth round if he had gotten to me. So
Well, okay, we sniped each other's tight ends for a change.
yeah,
You got me last year. I got you this one.
we're even.
Kyle's dead even, bud.
Oh, Alaska. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yep. You see why Washington has 3 picks. I want to see who they can go.
Of course.
I don't know if he was on the board.
Uh,
I think he was.
Gonna let Mark know we're skipping to the next user pick now, and that is the Seahawks, which is followed by the Rams and Browns. So we have a chunk in
Oh,
couple.
fantastic.
I think I'll make like a pick or two more and then go.
That's fair. That's fair.
So we have Seahawks, Rams, Browns, Bears, Giants, Browns, or Bears, sorry. Comical.
That really is.
Why do we have so many user picks in this fourth round? Like, come on.
It's because of the tier breaks. Since everyone's allowed a maximum of 5 picks in the first, but you get more from the fourth onward, it kind of makes sense to take 2 early fourths if you can, because it just means maximizing your selections, so to speak. At least that's what I've been doing.
Well, that's a normal dev guy. My first normal dev of the draft. I'm disappointed.
Lucky.
Fair.
Didn't have a normal dev until now.
Yeah, but he looked like a monster. Like, and the whole point was to take him as a project to build into his frame. But all good.
I'm taking this guy out of UCLA because he looks like an absolute beast. He is one of the fastest right outside linebackers in the entire draft. John DeClarum, whatever the name is. And another normal dev, which sucks.
You know what? If you're a Simpsons fan,
It's not.
think of Lee Carvalho's putting challenge, and it's D Carvalho. Again,
Good point.
always topical references. A nice 30-year-old.
Though is that I got a lot of normal devs.
Ah,
And I'm
that's
also
tough.
drafting blind here. I'm drafting completely blind here, and also he had 66 strength, which is not exactly ideal.
Oof.
That says tight end, but it's actually fullback.
Ah, very nice. Love that for you.
Fourth round fullback.
You know what? Since the Bears are up next, we'll just sit out these 30 seconds of the Giants pick, and then Bears second, fourth rounder up.
I'm really hoping that I get someone here in the hidden dev other than my three guys who are early picks. That's all I've had so far.
Ooh, Bronco had the same thought. Was going to draft him and move him to fullback. So great minds. Oh yeah. So while I'm opposed to wide receiver tight end swapping, definitely the fullback tight end. That's fine by me. I mean, I might look at you weird if I see Kyle Pitts in the backfield, but with drafted guys, fine.
That makes intuitive sense to me.
I mean, they're primarily blockers that sometimes get involved. 30 seconds left for you, Dice.
What? Just I don't understand why wide receiver to tight end is broken.
It's mostly because the every so often you'll get a tight end with like 90 plus speed. Most of the time they cap out around the high 80s. And well, take Ice Bear Wyndham, who I drafted last year. He's 6'5". Imagine 98 speed at tight end. That's not fair. Matching up against middle linebackers, like that's just
Like,
I
how much? Like, not that I'm arguing
Best
here.
for the boss.
tough.
Best for the boss.
We're skipping to the next user pick. Looks like it's all CPU for the next chunk.
No.
What position was Dev?
Chargers are up. 24th pick of the fourth round, so everyone knows where we are.
Cody White.
You took White.
Skipping ahead, Texans are up. Oh, we're almost out of the fourth round. Oh, Corey, you are up if you're listening, my man. Oh, he was ready. Corbin Evans out of Notre Dame.
Do I have another trade that I'm able to use? Because I used 5 regularly in the off season, and I used 1 at the draft so far. which was the draft recap one. Is there another one that I am able to do?
Um, okay, we'll call this your seventh. Normally it would be until after, but if you don't want to use this pick, yeah, by all means, trade it away.
Okay. Is anyone open? Actually, I was looking.
I'll pause it for you. Let people think.
Six. That's it's Landon right now. Actually, it's
Yeah, I'm
picking.
gonna take this.
Oh. So is there
Got a
anyone
hidden
willing to
hidden
swap?
dev tackle.
Nice. Anyone willing to swap six
He was
with
on
me?
my board for a UDFA. Gosh damn it.
Okay, we'll resume for the time being.
I got
Anybody willing to swap a six?
Are you looking to move up or back? Oh no, I've already used mine. Never mind. Disregard. Disregard.
hey
I was
Pat.
looking to actually move in.
Hmm.
All right.
Pat, could I
Debro.
trade my last three picks like in search trade?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. Trading the Panthers a 6 and 2/7 to the Giants for 6 and a 7.
Oh, poor Giants. Jets are up, by the way. If Diego, you're here still, you're on the clock.
I'm pretty sure he's here. He's posting in the Discord.
Ah, perfect, perfect.
I understand you're probably managing like 4 screens right now.
A little bit, yeah.
Is there anyone willing to swap fifths or sixths? I want to get one more pick in this draft.
Yeah, I can for the Chargers I can just send you this pick.
Six for a sixth?
Yeah.
Okay, deal.
Which
I
team is
will
it for?
go. Hmm? Browns.
Which team? Oh, Browns. Okay.
Browns. Yep. It'll be a 6th and 27 if that's fine with you.
Yeah, I'll send it over.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, is that Dice trading his pick?
Send it over.
Received and accepted. Accepted, good sir.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, that's all my draft. I gotta go watch the Stars game.
Enjoy.
Have fun, dude. Go Stars.
Yeah.
Jiggleson's up. Fifth pick
I was
in.
holding to give them more time to trade.
All right.
How
Normal
much do you
dev.
want to? How much do you want to bet Landon just traded away all his picks so he could go watch the Stars game?
I think that's exactly what he did. Wouldn't surprise me.
Browns will be up next.
Surprise me if he did.
Yay!
Browns are up.
All right.
10th pick of the fifth round.
Oh, I don't think he's here anymore. Oh, wait, hold up. Nope, by the looks of things he isn't. So I'm just gonna have to go completely off the board with who I'm picking. Oh no, he is. Never mind. I really hope this is not a bad pick, but he fits my system, so I'm going with him. Greenwood, get over here. Not horrible, but again, normal dev.
Hey,
So,
those are not always a bad thing.
nope. But I didn't have any full safety, so.
All right, this is Dean's pick for the Rams. He takes a guard, Chris Williams, out of Florida State. I did a lot of scouting of linemen. I have no idea who that is. Looks like I'm the next pick, 19th pick of the fifth round. Okay, we're getting into fun time since we're in the back half of the fifth. Where's our 5'5" player? Darren Mason. There's a 5'5" halfback, 175 pounds, out of North Carolina.
Oh my god. 10 seconds. Crushed.
Guys, he's hidden, Dev. The guy projected to be undrafted. 91 speed, 92 excel. Like, good, not amazing, but I'll take it.
No.
51 strength. Tinier Stolars.
Micro solars.
Oh, and the white halfback goes to the Steelers. He must be a power back because that's all they roster.
Yes.
Of course.
I'm about to take
Oh
the
wow.
flyer on him.
Yeah, we got us in the next user pick.
Mike Tomlin has a type. All right, I have no idea who the next user is, so I'll just shout it out when it happens.
Might be me, actually, which is hilarious, because I have a...
Corey with the Texans, who just said he was heading out. Corey, if you're here, you have the last pick in the fifth, and preseason games. Yeah, for sure.
He said, "Can you skip me?"
Okay. But yeah, preseason games will be accessible sometime tomorrow. I'm gonna have to do the Madden story generator.
Oh, perfect. So we got all the fun off-season stuff now.
Pretty much. I don't have that laptop open right now, but once I get that done, I will post the results, let you guys know, and those of you that have draft related ones where it's round dependent and have multiple picks, like what happened with Jiggles and Mark last year, they both got to choose which. I think fourth rounders got an upgrade. So I'll contact you guys with that stuff and obviously let you know anything good and bad that happens.
All right, sounds good.
Also, reminder: Dabrowskiego and Intelligent Dice will not be susceptible to downgrades like the rest of you guys were last season. They took him. Yes, the juice replacement.
Can you post
Uh,
what different storylines are?
Yeah, for sure. I think almost all of them happened last year. So if you check the off-season story thing, it should have most. Unfortunately, no Alaska. The Browns and Panthers are susceptible because you and Landon have been here before. You know, it's your second teams, but
Also, just FYI, it said a heads up about the off-season story generator this season. All user teams except the Browns and Jets are susceptible to negative results. So just
oh
that announcement.
shoot, I meant
That's where I'm
Bears.
getting that from.
Thank you, thank you.
That's fine. Hey, that's why I was asking.
All right, the Jets are back up. Dabrowskiego. Ooh, he
Done.
moved quick. Nice. Um, Bronco, you'll be up in just a second, my man, with the fifth pick of the sixth round.
When commanders get up, skip them, please. This one is completely random. I do not have anyone going into the sixth round
Fair,
on
fair.
my board, so we'll find out what happens.
Dabrowskiego up again, and Broncos up again afterwards. Ooh, Saucedo, which is a fun name to say. Sauce Gardner and Saucedo on the O line.
Nice.
I realize that made it sound like I think Sauce Gardner's an offensive lineman, but whatever.
It's a saucy pick.
I like that. Good pun.
That one's better. That one's a good pun.
Oh, all right.
We will skip.
Post was one of my late round shots, so
We're all
for you, Bronco.
we're all just sniping each other.
I have no idea who that is. No idea at all who that was.
All right.
All right. It looks like
User, because the Jets are just this is just the Jets and Broncos round.
seems like. Oh, and then my sixth at the tail end.
Same with mine that I just got.
Well, I think
That one's
you
moved right
have
back in.
all of their original picks, so they'll be at the end, like pick 30 of every round is Houston.
Hmm. Fair, fair. Hmm.
Annoyingly, I've been taking a lot of linebackers with this draft, and I do not need linebackers now.
Punter. Ooh. I, 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 I worry he might not be good because I did set kickers and punters to very weak for this class, but sometimes there are exceptions. So I hope he was a good one. All right, I literally have no idea who I'm gonna take here. Was planning to use this for the 5-5 halfback. All right.
Mighty man. I will say, if you want, just as a little tidbit, look at the left outside linebackers because there are some pretty good ones here.
Ooh, valid. Hmm.
Like, just to give you a little bit of a hint of what you should take. However, I will say, since I gave you that information, do not take Gore.
Valid. I think I'm either gonna go a tackle here. Huh.
Do you have
He
a
looks
sixth
good.
rounder?
I did. I wasn't. I didn't have this one in mind necessarily. There's two guys I'd written down for contingencies. I'm just looking for. So any of you guys watching on here will be able to see Cassidy Jones, who deep threat,
20 seconds.
the second fastest wideout in the draft. So yeah, okay, we'll go him. Normal dev, 94 speed, 93 excel at 6'1", though. Not mad at it.
Holy cow! Wow,
But
that's great for a six-round pick.
like, look at the numbers of C's and F's on here. So I assume he's going to be like 65 overall, but super fast.
All right, I'm gonna make my sixth round pick, and then I'll have to take off.
All right. Browns are up right now with the 24th pick in the sixth round. Then the Saints up after. Gore.
Gore,
He is the left outside
another
linebacker.
normal dev.
I had him on my board too. I thought he looked good.
Speed of 85, excel 87, strength 79. Change in direction and jumping aren't really important, and agility 76. So,
Hey, not bad. Not bad. And I guess if you guys were watching the stream portion of this, free word of advice: there's that left tackle that's at least a day three talent. Looks solid enough. He's probably like a 67, 68. So worth a stab if you've no one else queued up. I think McRae was his name.
which one?
Here, I'll pull his name up because I have nothing else to look at. He's like,
Dalton Free?
yeah, like right at the very bottom, but
Yeah.
he looks solid.
I have him not scouted at all, so.
Yeah, if you need a lineman, he could be something. He very well could not be. But at least you have, a bench filler on a cheap contract.
Okay, here we go. I am going to. You know what? I'm gonna select linebacker. Let's do it. Oh wait, no. All right. I'll pick someone.
Do you need your pause jiggles?
Yeah, I'll take a pause.
Is it a bad
Oh,
thing that
it.
I've gone
No,
through?
too late. I took the pick. I took the pick.
Oh, good. I hope he's good.
He was a 23-year-old normal dev, but
Ugh.
all right,
Okay.
gotta go. Bye guys.
Take care, bud.
Bye.
That sucks because it paused it
Bad thing.
right at Green Bay.
I'll go ahead.
All right. Gonna skip to the Texans, see who they get.
So, question: is it a bad thing that I've gone through an entire small box of Tic Tacs to the point where there's 5 left throughout the entire draft?
You must smell amazing.
my my breath does not smell like sunshine and rainbows. I will be very mad.
Mark and the Seahawks are up, second pick of the seventh round. We're in the home stretch, fellas. It's dart throwing season. Um,
Yay!
Bears will be up afterwards with the fourth pick, Broncos fifth, and Seahawks back again with the seventh pick this round. And I think a bunch of us, our days are done. Henderson. Giants do go quarterback finally in the seventh. Bears and Dice, you're up.
Normal death, no good.
It's the seventh. Like,
I will.
Yeah, it's fishing though, right?
oh, Broncos saying that the Giants actually sniped him. That's tough.
Oh no. Sully,
Yeah.
do you have anyone else that's good on your board, like that is like a day three talent?
Yeah, here, let me take a look.
Just tell me their names because I'm not watching
Dalton McRae, left tackle. He's the guy that I almost drafted in the sixth.
Okay. Got any others?
No one fully uncovered that's a day three, just undrafted. So it looks like of the O linemen, that's the one I would take.
Alrighty then.
Trayvon Price might be good. I think I remember looking at him. Oh yeah, he's the strongest left tackle in the draft. Trayvon Price is worth a shot. Also at the very bottom of the list.
I see him. Yeah.
Again, could be nothing. It's just because like you really cannot train strength too much. You'll be lucky to get a player's strength up like 3 in their career. So if you can start in the high 90s, decent. He could absolutely be a scrub though.
I will ask you then. Can you give me a number between 1 and 100?
78.
We're going Dalton McRae.
Cool, cool. Oh, Mark and the Seahawks are on the clock, taking Nick Harrison, wide receiver out of FIU. Skip
Very
ahead.
good take.
No, another one of our white defensive players.
Do all these guys drop to free agency or get sent to the next draft?
I think they either drop to free agency or they just automatically get like assigned to teams as like training camp dudes. It'll be a mix of both.
McCray is hidden top, like the pick that just the Jets just made.
He is amazing. I made the wrong choice.
Kidding me. Actually, I might take Trayvon Price. He's looking really good.
Hey, this late? Why not? We're throwing darts.
How much can speed be trained?
Also, not very much. Like speed and strength are basically things that you cannot teach too much. Like they do go up a bit.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't matter because someone's gone.
Of physicals, acceleration and change of direction are upgraded the most. Jumping barely goes up, speed rarely, strength rarely. D lineman can get strength though.
90 strength.
Hey, normal, hidden.
Normal dev.
Ah,
Normal.
okay. So McRae was the better of the two then, but wouldn't kick him out of the bed for eating crackers.
Yeah, McCray got taken actually for me.
Oh, well, yeah, it went to a user, Dabrowski-Ego. All right, so we'll
So he sniped me.
mayhaps we'll skip ahead to Jiggles.
By listening to Pat, like on an open call.
Jiggles' seventh is Damian Wheaton. I don't even know if we have other user picks left. Oh,
We have a Texan.
we have the Texans, 49ers, and Bills. Okay, so we'll see this one out. Quarterback going in the seventh.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, he's not bad. He's not bad at all, actually.
I think that is just it ran out of my draft board for San Francisco. No idea who that is, but they needed a halfback. Why not?
That's great.
And with the last pick, another guy named Odin. All right, so we're going to stay on the recap screen here for I need to pick a period of time.
Oh my god.
I might advance sooner than 24 hours, but I would like 24 hours. Draft recap.
You might want to look at the Browns.
Okay. Browns. Oh, Fowler.
Yeah. Holy crap.
This is such a fun pick because I got to see that injury rating. Like, how bad an F rating was it? Is it like a low 80 or is it a 1? It's a 49. Oh my God. 49 injury, 81 stamina. So, hey, high risk, high reward guy, but like, again, getting an 81 out of the draft, like, you'd be paying $10 million for this guy in free agency. So, 4 years rent controlled, I'd take it. That's an excellent pick.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to be a little selfish, take a look at my own draft, but I'll go through all the users for posterity reasons. So I had a pretty quiet one. Jabari Whitmore, 72 overall, but hidden dev. He's a project. Going to move him to D tackle. Tony.
Highest?
No, my highest is Tony Peel, middle linebacker, the 91 speed, 91 excel guy. Happy about him. Ben Nance, tight end, 70. And that 5'5" halfback in the fifth round is a 71, which
So that
What?
kind of a steal there. And then Cassidy Jones is fast, and that's about all he's good at.
so the Eagles, I just checked their halfback who was the third overall. He's a 78 overall with hidden dev. And like his injury's 89, so like he's solid.
That's a pretty good pick.
Yeah,
Yeah, like as much as you were counting on having like third overall, this isn't a bad like he's the third the what let me see where he is. He is the one, two, three, four, fifth highest rated person in the draft.
fair. Oh, they got two 78s. Here, I'll sort by overall on stream here. Oh yeah, so Gil Flanagan, the guy that went first overall, is an 85. Yeah, he's a generational talent. Like those guys don't come along very often. We have four players 80 overall and higher. Oh, I was so wrong about Morgan Whitaker. He was an 80. I thought he was no good.
Oh,
Wow.
I should have taken him.
So
I absolutely
Lions got a butte. Vikings did too. Marquise Hurst, also an 80 overall wide receiver. So really top heavy at wide out here.
Injury rating.
All right, roast me. Pull up my draft.
Who's this again?
Dice Bears.
Bears, perfect. I was going to look at you first, my man. Yours is actually real good. Josh Holiday, 77 overall. So that's a great pick, especially back half of the first round. Madden is a
I
74.
may
Yo,
I may quickly interrupt. So we were all clowning on the Browns for Quincy Fowler, who has a 49 injury rating. The Vikings, Marquise Hurst,
yeah.
48. Morgan Whitaker though, 84. He is 21. He is a stud.
Yeah, that's a nice pick.
Very nice pick.
Yeah, no, Bears had a nice draft, especially the first four rounds. Let's see if there's any fun surprise at the end here.
So
Boston, I'm going to convert to fullback, and then Cherry McCown at tight end, and the seventh is a. I was hoping that I'd actually get a center at the start of the second, but they all got sniped, so I just picked up the best UDFA.
Hey, that's fair. I dig that. Take a look at Broncos now. Very nice draft here as well. Carl Stockton, 75.
Injury ratings. The injury ratings. It is Marquise Hurst with 48 as the worst, and it's Fowler with 49 as the second worst, and then it goes to a 71. So it's even worse than we thought.
That is such a weird instance in this draft. But Nixon's a 74, Rogers is a 75. Like, Bronco, your O line is set. Oh, and Porter, the fullback in the seventh, is a 72 out the box. That is quality. Even the quarterback, 67. Like, that's good. Heck yeah, that's a nice draft. Don't blame you. And geez, I think all you guys are killing it here. Browns as well. Fowler, obviously injury concerns, but second best player by overall out of the draft. Dom Giles, 73 overall linebacker. Calcutta, one of the funnest names to say in this draft, the 72 overall center. And Odin, the left outside linebacker, is a 74 with some high 60s splashed in there as well.
Yep. McPherson could be actually pretty good.
Chargers only had 4 picks in this draft. Travis Peak was a 74. Angelo Barkley, 76 overall corner. RJ Brooks, 75 overall wide receiver. Out in the third round, late third, that's real good. And Cody White, 66 out of the draft. White was not exactly a hit, but he is that guy Price anyway, so that was a luxury pick. Manders. Oh, yeah, Manders only had 3 draft picks. Chris Norman, 72 overall left tackle. Norman is normal dev. Devon McKee. Oh, okay. The Commanders did not have a banner day, I'm sorry to say, Alaska. I mean, definitely not bad players. And 70 overall in the fourth round, that's quality. 49ers. The left tackle is a 75. Hidden Dev. Nice, nice. He will be starting. Dane Young, the center, hidden dev as well, only a 71, so like a project type guy. Hidden dev right end, cool. 68 though. Hidden dev quarterback, San Francisco's got running too deep. He is 23 and a 67, so there are some warts. There's a reason he was still available end of the third.
How do you feel he works inside their system, though, Todd?
He's a strong arm, so literally the right type of quarterback, but he's a worse version of Purdy, to be sure. I don't love that I spent 4 higher rounds of draft capital on a worse version of Purdy. Edwards is a fine wide receiver, 71. He is a normal dev, though, so that streak ends for San Francisco. Darren Flynn, the fullback, 79, hidden dev. Pardon me, 69. 69, not hit 79. That would have been a much different pick. And the halfback that they took is normal dev, basically instant cut. JETS, Dabrowskiego with Gio Ware, 72 overall quarterback, hidden dev. That is a great pick. Wearing Aaron Rodgers' old number to start. Actually, he's a different face scan than most. D. Bradley, left end. Normal dev, but a 72 is nothing to sneeze at. Still very usable. Dante Rainey. Normal dev, but again, 73 is good. Couple under the radar guys, but Oscar Wilson in the 6th round, a 70 overall wide receiver. So one of those late dart throws was quite good. Not the fastest guy, but solid. It's Packers, Panthers, Patriots, Rams. Dean's Ramchise, Sean Costello, 73 overall is the 6th overall pick. I mean, he's hidden dev though, so for all we know, that'll be a good dev trait, and he'll rock it on up. Pat Weaver, the really fast wide receiver, who he has 90 injury, 93 stamina. So maybe this was the best wide receiver taken in the top 10. Debatable. Definitely Morgan Whitaker is the cream of the crop, I would say. Warren Lindsay, no relation to Snoop Lindsay. Hidden dev left guard. 88 strength.
Question, can injury rating go up?
Very rarely, Debo Samuel got a +1 on one of his upgrades. There is also one of the story generator scenarios, which it can increase by 10%. So it could get up to like a 53.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's not the greatest, but it helps.
Yeah. Doesn't help that my two top picks hate Ohio.
Ooh, that does. Hey, you can worry about that in 4 years, though.
Good point.
Winning can cure a lot of ill will. So, Dewan Andrews, 76 overall hidden dev. So, I don't know. Do you want a 78 at the third overall pick in the draft, or do you want a 76 overall with the 48th? Tough. Percy Dell, was he a hidden dev? Yeah. Oh, wow. Geez, Ripa killed it on this. Okay, finally he had a normal dev, but a 70 overall, and that's late regardless, fourth round.
I will say the Saints had a draft.
Oh, I believe that. Jiggles is a madman. And speak of the devil himself. So, Julian Rivera, okay, his first pick in the second round was a normal dev, but a 74. Like, you can just plug and play him right away.
Yep.
Trey Bowman, also normal dev. Tough scene. But another really good player, Matt Rush. Yeah, that's a heck of a pick. Hidden dev in the third, 75 out the box. Oof. Yeah, damn. You guys all killed it. Seahawks. Let's see what my other division rival has done. Junior Smith. Oh, I wish I had you. I'm happy with Whitmore, but oh, Junior, you were the guy.
2 picks are good, and 3 picks are whatever.
Elliott was definitely. Oh, you've already moved him to center. Fair. Was he a 72 at right guard as well? Usually.
70, he was a 74 at right guard.
Oh, okay. So took a bit of a hit, but that doesn't really matter. He'll.
He's hidden dev, and I put
Right.
him in for a center.
Yeah, exactly right. Stephen Brett Hidden Dev, 69 out the box. So, hey, that's a heck of a pick back of the third.
If you look at the cornerback stats too, they're insane.
That's true. Yeah. What's his awareness? 65. Yep. Low awareness beasts. Yeah. Guys, all of y'all had some sexy drafts here. Oh, the one who got away, D'Angelo Connor. All right, thanks for coming out. I'll be wrapping this up soon too. I'll let you guys know the results of the what is it? Story generator later tonight. I need to take a break myself. Been staring at this damn screen all day. But yeah, we'll do a quick overview. Oh man, yeah, Texans smashed here, guys. They did some great work.
Thanks for letting us crash your party, Sully.
Oh, this was way more fun as a voice chat. Looking forward to doing this, and also we'll see how the audio comes out on the back end. But I'll look forward to having some of you guys on when I stream my games if the schedules work out.
Bye for now, guys.
Ho ho, DJ Airhorn. Take care. Keep sweet, guys. And if anyone is actually watching that isn't part of this league, thank you. Appreciate you. You could have been anywhere else in the world and you chose to spend it with us. I appreciate that. Take care. Be back with some preseason or regular season goodness later on this week.